Dramatic changes have just happened to our snowstorm that is happening today. Due to this, snow will fall further north and there will be higher snowfall totals. Currently, if we look at where our radar is, as you can see, it looks like there's a lot of snow and it looks like it's even falling as north as Virginia. But most of this is virga, meaning that it evaporates before it reaches the ground. So it is snow that's falling, but at around 1,000 feet above our heads, it starts to evaporate. But there have been snow reports off of Lake Gaston in South Carolina that's been adding some moisture. And in Atlanta, there have been some snow reports. But the heavy snow currently is in Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. So let's look at what is supposed to happen for the rest of the day. I do trust the NAM model with this, actually. So if we look at what's happening right now, there is some heavy snow in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. But honestly, it does look like it's underdoing it a bit. But if you move 1 hour forward, it looks a lot more like what is actually happening. So as we continue to play this through, you can see the snow continues to move northeast. So right now you're getting heavy snow in Mobile, Alabama. Snow is reaching Atlanta, Georgia, which it already has a little bit today, but it hasn't accumulated. And snow has left Texas by 2 p.m. Then if we continue to play this through, as you can see, by around 6 p.m., so dinner time, the snow is leaving New Orleans behind now. Also, Mississippi, you're being left behind by the snow by now. But Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, you're still getting snow by 6 p.m. And then this is when the main event starts for the East Coast. Aside from some freezing rain happening on the Florida Panhandle, which could cause some big problems. As you can see, closer to the coast, the East Coast of Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, you're getting a sleet-snow mix. But then further inland areas like Columbia, South Carolina, you're getting some heavy snow. Areas like Charlotte, you had snow starting about 2 hours ago, and it's starting to end. Areas like Raleigh are getting their first snow, and areas like the Outer Banks are starting to get snow way ahead of schedule. As we continue to play this through, you can see this snow starts to move out, and new bands do try to form further to the west, keeping areas like Raleigh in the snow for longer, Columbia in the snow for longer, and southern Georgia in the snow for longer. So this is 10 p.m. what our radar is looking like. The freezing rain could be a big problem in the Florida Panhandle and southern Georgia. And if we continue to play this through, as you can see, the system starts to move out, and right over here at around 4 a.m., it has moved out of everywhere that's not a coastal area. And then if we continue to play this through even more, it seems like it'll be mostly out of here by around 9 a.m. tomorrow. There's still some lingering snow in areas like Charleston and the Outer Banks, but it's mostly out of here. And if we continue to play this through, as you can see, there is another system that we're going to be dealing with later. So Thursday morning, we're going to be dealing with another system up here in the Carolinas. It does seem like it's a lot less potent than this system. As you can see, it's just some very, very light, rain slash snow slash freezing rain mix. If we do get more freezing rain from this will definitely cause some problems in coastal Carolina. But it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem right now. But now let's look at snow totals. So starting at 9 a.m., so we've already had an hour of snow after this. So we've already had a lot of snow over here in Texas as well, and Louisiana. But to add on to what you've gotten since 9 a.m., around 7 inches in areas of southern Louisiana. Southern Louisiana does seem to be the hot spot. Southern Mississippi, also 7 inches of snow. Mobile, Alabama, 6 to 7 inches of snow. Tallahassee, Florida, 4 to 5 inches of snow. I think this might be underdoing the northward extent a little bit down here in the deep south. I do think Atlanta is going to get some snow, and they have gotten a bit of snow already. I would say probably like a half an inch to maybe an inch for Atlanta. Then you can see areas like Columbia, South Carolina, around 2 to 3 inches. This might be way overdoing the totals in areas of coastal South Carolina. It says 8 inches for Charleston, but you're going to get a sleet mix with this. I don't think you're going to be able to reach 8 inches of snow. But if you do, have fun. Areas like Myrtle Beach, it says 9 inches of snow. That's likely going to be a lot less, maybe like 4 to 6 inches of snow. Wilmington with 8 inches of snow. Once again, probably 4 to 6 inches of snow. But then once you get north of Wilmington, your sleet problems have mostly eroded. So areas like Morehead City and Jacksonville, North Carolina, with around 4 to 6 inches of snow. Areas like Fayetteville, 2 to 3 inches of snow. Raleigh, 1 to 2 inches of snow. Charlotte, 1 or so inches of snow. And Greensboro could see up to an inch of snow. So most of the southeast that normally does not see snow is seeing snow, except for, of course, Florida. But would you even count them the southeast? I think they're just their own state. So let's look at why this uptrend did happen. It's a big uptrend as to what we were thinking yesterday. Snow totals are way higher and way further north. But the South isn't missing out. It's not like they went north and the South is missing out. South is still getting lots of snow. So if we look at this, here is our system right here. So this is about where we're at right now. As you can see, we have this northern trough up here, which is positively tilted, meaning the air is flowing that way. So that's giving the areas down here near the Gulf of America some good snow. But then as we play this through, you can see the progression of the southern trough is actually what is causing these increased snow totals. So if you look at the southern trough, it's at around 10 p.m. It is over here in Louisiana. So once this trough is over you, that means the snow is gone. But as you can see, it is neutrally tilted. So it tilts itself a lot faster than expected, which is giving areas of the East Coast, the southern East Coast, better moisture intake for these snowstorms. And then, of course, that verifies into more snow. So we're currently looking at the GFS, and if we look at what the GFS is saying, you can see it has that hot spot in southern Louisiana, and then anywhere from around a half an inch of snow to 6 inches of snow for areas of the East Coast. In Northeast, you're going to miss out on this one. Although areas like DC, you could see a flurry or two, but I don't expect anything big. But that is really all. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you are expecting snow from this, be sure to let me know, and let me know how much snow you're expecting. I'm expecting around 1 inch of snow, which is much more than I was expecting yesterday. But hopefully all of this precipitation that the models are not picking up will help to moisten the air, and then we get more snow. I'm hoping. But that is really all. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.